Hi, only a short video today. Basically, if any of you are following my channel, you'll realise I just brought this Larco Memmingen the other day. I still have yet to do a review on it, but I've been playing around with some different straps and yeah, just to see what I like it on. I've been wearing it a lot on a leather, but I wanted to know what it would look like on one of these dive straps, which does sound a bit strange being that it's a pilot watch on a dive strap. Now the problem is my two other dive straps, which are from company Bellaris, which I've done a review of before, are 22mm lug width, where this is a 20mm lug watch. So what I wanted to do, I wanted to order one of these Bellaris, but at the moment with the virus in Europe, ordering from abroad, I thought there's a chance I might not see it for a bit. So I went on to eBay and basically I seen these. Now, in all purposes, they look the same as the Bellaris, so it's an ISO style diver. Only difference really being that it looks like they miss out one of the extra holes there. So this was only £12, where these are about £32. So anyway, I ordered this. It came through all nice and promptly. Can't fault that. But I say it does look the same. They even have the same style wide, not so much pin and not so much buckle, but it's not a pin buckle, but quite a wide buckle there. And to be fair, they do look the same. They both have a screwed in type buckle, which is nice. The only difference being that the Bellaris has actually got it written on, or the newer ones, sorry, like that one, have got the B written on there. And the keepers here are a slightly funkier looking slash cut second keeper, whereas the Bellaris ones are just standard straight cut. But the big difference is the feel. Now this, it's a nice, it's a rubber strap, nothing wrong with it. It stretches a tiny bit, but in comparison to one of these, it feels nowhere near as nice. This can stretch more. It so easily bends and conforms to your wrist. This is still very good, but it's just missing it a bit. Same with these keepers. The keepers, as I say, do look good on this, but you can see where the flash, where I mean that, where they were in a mould, and that's the base of the mould, wasn't quite in right, so you get these tiny pieces there. So it's not bad. The rear of it, they do look pretty good. If I put it on, you'll see what I mean. Let me just put this on. For the price, I can't, you can't really fault it, because it was only £12, and I think you can get them cheaper. I paid 12 because I wanted it pretty quick. But when you put them on, they don't really, it doesn't really sit. You can see it kind of springs away a little bit. If I tighten that up, let's have a look, it still comes off the wrist a little bit, where these, they just follow your wrist so nicely. I would say it's one of those, if you were going to go out and buy a strap, like I've brought this one only with the intention of, do I want to keep it on that kind of style strap or not? If it was a case of, I've got a custom leather one on order, so if I find myself I like this more, once this the postage gets a little bit more regular, I will probably buy another Bellaris to replace this one. I know they cost over double, but honestly the quality, they just feel so much better. This is perfectly okay, but if you've had one of these, you'll just understand that this just doesn't feel half as good. So yeah, you'll see them on eBay for cheap prices, and they are very good. In just looks wise, they look great. And if you hadn't handled one of these Bellaris ones, you'd have no problem with it. But handling the two, I know which one I'd rather have. So I think I will, if I keep this watch on this strap, I will at a later date end up ordering another Bellaris 20mm to fit this. So there you go. I say just a short video on these straps you can find on eBay, no problem at all. And Are they worth it? Yes, of course they are. But of a choice of the two, this is a much nicer theme strap in comparison. This is a lot more, it's a lot stiffer. It's still, obviously you can see it's pliable, but this one just, it's a lot more flexible. So there you go. Anyway, just a short video. Okay then, and at some point I will get a review out on this. Okay then, bye.